Hello, Ka-Acute Angels. Welcome back to a new Mathinic episode. I am Teacher Nancy, your math teacher. Are you excited to learn something new today? But before we start, kindly prepare your self-learning module or your book, your pen, and paper to write your solutions and answers as we progress with our discussion. Also, look for a place in your home where you feel comfortable and safe. And most importantly, prepare yourself to watch and listen carefully. In our previous lesson, you have learned to find the slope and the y-intercept of a line whose equation is given. In this lesson, you will study the reverse process. That is, you will learn to write the equation of a line using 2 points, using the slope and a point, and the slope and its intercepts, and solve problems involving linear equations in two variables. To do this, you need to use the slope-intercept form of the equation. The slope-intercept form, as we've discussed last week, is written in y equals mx plus b, where m represents the slope and b represents the y-intercept. Let us have a short exercise about this topic. Name the slope and y-intercept of each equation. I will give you 1 minute to answer the following. Number 1, y equals negative 4x plus 3. Number 2, y equals 5 minus 1 half x. Number 3, 8x plus y equals negative 3 over 4. Number 4, 4x minus 2y equals 10. Number 5, y equals 1/3 x. And number 6, y equals 5. Your 1 minute starts now. Alright, let's check your answers. For number 1, the given equation is y equals negative 4x plus 3. The slope m is equal to negative 4 and the y-intercept b is equal to 3. For number 2, the slope m is equal to negative 1 half and the y-intercept b is equal to 5. For number 3, we write it first into the slope-intercept form y equals negative 8x minus 3 over 4. So the slope m is equal to negative 8 and the y-intercept b is equal to negative 3 over 4. For number 4, we write it into the slope-intercept form y equals 2x minus 5. The slope is 2 and the y-intercept is negative 5. For number 5, the slope is 1/3 and the y-intercept is 0. And lastly, for number 6, the slope is 0 and the y-intercept is 5. I guess you're ready now for our new lesson. So our lesson for this week is about writing equations of lines. There are different methods used to write an equation of a line depending on the information about the line that is available. In our previous lesson, you have learned to find the slope and the y-intercept of a line whose equation is given. In this lesson, you will study the reverse process. So for our first topic, we have writing an equation of a line given the slope and y-intercept. To do this, you need to use the slope-intercept form of the equation of a line. Recall that the slope-intercept form is written as y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. For our examples, write an equation of the line containing the given slope and y-intercept. Express the equation in the form y equals mx plus b. For number 1, the given is m equals -4 and b is equal to 7. For number 2, the given is m equals 2/5 and b is equal to -8. Let's try number 1. First, substitute -4 in place of m and 7 in place of b into the slope-intercept form. We have y equals -4x plus 7. We just substituted the value of m and the value of b. So we now have y equals -4x plus 7 if the slope is -4 and the y-intercept is 7. And for number 2, substitute 2/5 in place of m and -8 in place of b into the slope-intercept form. We have y equals 2/5x minus 8. So the equation of the given slope is 2/5 and b is equal to -8. The equation is y equals 2/5x minus 8. Now your turn. Write an equation of the line containing the given slope and y-intercept. I will give you 30 seconds for these two items. Number 1, m equals -6, b equals 4, and number 2, m equals 3/4, b equals -3. Your 30 seconds starts now. Let's check your answers. For number 1, the equation of the line if the slope is -6 and the y-intercept is equal to 4, the equation is y equals -6x plus 4. And for number 2, if the slope is 3/4 and the y-intercept is -3, the equation of the line is y equals 3/4x minus 3. So we proceed to more examples for this topic. Let us try finding the equation of the line if the given is a graph. Let's look at the graph. As you can see, the line passes through the points 0, -2, and 2, 3. And 0, -2 is located at the y-axis of the Cartesian plane. So therefore, 0, -2 or -2 will be our y-intercept. Now, let us find the slope of this line. To find the slope of this line, just count units upward and sidewards from the y-intercept 0, -2. So we have the rise is 5 units up and run is 2 units to the right. Hence, the slope is 5/2. Knowing the slope and y-intercept, you can write the equation of the line. Just substitute the value of m, which is 5/2, and b, which is equal to -2, into the slope-intercept form. So we have y equals 5/2x minus 2. Let's have another example. Find the equation in standard form of the line passing through point 0, -5 and whose slope is 4/5. For this example, substitute the given values. We have y equals 4/5x minus 5. But what we need is an equation written in standard form. So we have to transform the equation into standard form. Ax plus by is equal to c. So to get the standard form of y equals 4 over 5x minus 5, multiply both sides by 5. We have 5y equals 20 over 5x minus 25. 5y is equal to 4x minus 25. We have 20 over 5, that is 4. 5y equals 4x minus 25. Next, subtract negative 4x from both sides. Negative 4x plus 5y equals 4x minus 4x minus 25. 4x minus 4x, that is 0. So the standard form of y is equal to 4 over 5x minus 5 is negative 4x plus 5y equals negative 25, or if we multiply the equation to negative 1, the result will be 4x minus 5y equals 25. For our next topic, writing an equation of a line given the slope and 1 point. The point-slope form of a line is the equation of the line passing through point x sub 1, y sub 1 with slope m is given by the formula y minus y sub 1 equals m quantity x minus x sub 1. If you know the slope of the line and the point through which the line passes, the point-slope form is the best alternative. Once you obtain this equation, it is a common practice to solve for y and write the equation in slope-intercept form. For example, find the equation of the line that passes through 5, 8, and with slope 4. Then write the equation in slope-intercept form. First, write the point-slope form of the line. Then substitute 8 for y sub 1, 5 for x sub 1, and 4 for m. Step 2. Solve for y and write the equation in slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. Apply the distributive property to get y minus 8 equals 4x minus 20. Next, add the 8 on both sides to write the equation in slope-intercept form. This will eliminate the negative 8 on the left side of the equation. We have y minus 8 plus 8 equals 4x minus 20 plus 8. Negative 8 plus 8, that is 0, and negative 20 plus 8, that is negative 12. So the slope-intercept form, or the equation of the line that passes through point 5, 8 and with slope 4 is y equals 4x minus 12. Let's have another solution for the same question. Find the equation of the line that passes through 5, 8 and with slope 4. Then write the equation in slope-intercept form. So for this solution, replace m by 4, x by 5, and y by 8 in the slope-intercept form. So we have 8 equals 4 times 5 plus b. So the y-intercept, or b, is equal to negative 12. Since b equals negative 12, the equation of the line that passes through 5, 8, and with slope 4 is y equals 4x minus 12. It is just the same equation we've got from the previous solution. Take note that the point-slope form can be used to find the equation of a line for any given slope and point. However, if the y-intercept is given, then it may be simpler to use the slope-intercept form. Let us proceed to our next topic, writing an equation of a line using the two-point form of a line. For this, we have the formula y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Quantity x minus x sub 1. This equation is called the two-point form of the equation of a line. This formula can be best used when 2 points of the line are given. For example, find the equation of the line that passes through the points 6, 2, and 3, 7. For our solution, substitute the coordinates of the points 6, 2, and 3, 7 for x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2 respectively into the two-point form. We have y minus 2 equals 7 minus 2 all over 3 minus 6, quantity x minus 6, and then simplify. We get y minus 2 equals 5 over negative 3, quantity x minus 6. And then, next, multiply both sides by negative 3 and apply the distributive property. We get 3y plus 6 equals 5x minus 30. Then, collect all terms with variables on one side of the equation. We have 5x plus 3y equals 36, which is written in the standard form, or I write the result into the slope-intercept form, which gives us y equals negative 5 over 3x plus 12. For example number 2, find the equation of the line that passes through the points 0, 7, and 8, 0. Again, substitute the coordinates of the points 0, 7, and 8, 0 for x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2, respectively into the two-point form. We obtain y minus 7 equals 0 minus 7 all over 8 minus 0, quantity x minus 0, and then simplify. We get y minus 7 equals negative 7 over 8 times x. Next, multiply both sides by 8. We get 8y minus 56 equals negative 7x. Then, collect terms with variables on one side of the equation. 7x plus 8y equals 56, or rewrite it into the slope-intercept form, y equals negative 7 over 8x plus 7. Another method to write the equation of a line is by using the intercepts form of a line. The intercepts form of a line is given by the formula x over a plus y over b equals 1, where a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0, a 0 is our x-intercept, and b 0 is our y-intercept. This equation is called the two-point form of the equation of a line. For example, find the equation of the line that passes through the points 6, 0, and 0, 3. The first point, 6, 0, is the x-intercept of the line. So a is equal to 6, and 0, 3 is the y-intercept of the line. So b is equal to 3. Then substitute 6 for a and 3 for b. We have x over 6 plus y over 3 equals 1. Then, multiply both sides by 6. We have 6x over 6 plus 6y over 3 equals 6. 6x over 6 is x plus 6y over 3 is 2y equals 6. So the equation of the line that passes through the points 6, 0, and 0, 3 is x plus 2y equals 6. Another example, find the equation of the line that passes through the points 0, 5, and 6, 0. 0, 5 is the y-intercept, So B is equal to 5. While 6, 0 is the x-intercept, so A is equal to 6. And then substitute 6 for A and 5 for B. We get x over 6 plus y over 5 equals 1. Then multiply both sides by 30. We have 30x over 6 plus 30y over 5 is equal to 30. Then simplify 30x divided by 6, that is 5x, plus 30y over 5, that is 6y, equals 30, which gives us the result 5x plus 6y equals 30. That's all for now. You did great watching and listening. I hope you have learned something from our lesson today. See you in our next episode. Keep safe and God bless us all.